Welcome back, you beautiful people. We are Gemma and Campbell, and this week you join us for a tour of what has got to be the most beautiful part of all of Scotland.
This week we are exploring Westeros on the North Coast 500 for what has got to be one of the most dramatic and exciting weeks of our entire lives.
You do not want to miss this one. As you guys know, we absolutely love the North Coast 500. So much so that we only went and wrote a blooming book about it. So when the North Coast 500 invited us up north for a week of insane activities, we obviously had to say yes. After getting our van Ellie prepped and ready for her next stint in the wilderness of Westeros, we headed north to begin what would turn out to be our most adventurous and dramatic road trip yet.
What did I do?
You're giving me a headache, mate.
What have you up here, by the way?
We've been on the water for about 5 minutes and we've already spotted our first seals. Fantastic. Oh no! They're all in! Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, he's in a poo. What are you doing? You're not even supposed to be in here, mate. First things first, however, let's check back in at our overnight park up at the incredible Eilean Donan Castle for a truly beautiful Scottish sunrise. So good morning everyone from the very bonny highlands of Scotland. It feels so good to finally be back here. We're actually so excited. So we're parked up not too far from the famous Eilean Donan Castle. This is our park up right here. There's Ellie and there's the water right there. Not too bad a spot at all. How are you feeling, babe?
Good. Bursting full of energy and ready to go.
That's always good to hear. Shall we head over to the castle for sunrise?
Yes, let's
Right,
go.
let's get going. And there it is. Just a wee minute along the road, the best viewpoint of the castle. Really is such a breathtaking part of the world. We're so happy to be back here. Alright, so we've basically been out of the country for the past 2 weeks. If you haven't been following us, we were over in Malta, enjoying a little bit of sunshine because the winter in Scotland was just dragging on far too long for us. But it seems that we've actually brought the sun home with us, and to welcome us back to Scotland, we've got a full week of awesome activities planned.
Yeah, we are actually working with the North Coast 500 brand this week, and we're going to be doing things like kayaking, hiking, boat trips. Got loads of things planned that we are really excited for, and really excited to take you along with us and show you what the west of Scotland has to offer.
First though, we've still got about an hour's drive up to the region of Torridon, so we'd better hit the road. Oh, right, traffic. Excuse me. Guess that's just the joys of driving around rural Scotland. I forgot how many sheep and stuff there were. It's just so nice to be back in amongst the wildlife. Oh, and we've found our first Highland cows of the trip. Look! I know, they're coming over to say hi to Ellie. Morning. Those guys are so cute. So our first activity, we're up here in Torridon and we're just going out hiking up a place called Beinn Damh, which sits right next to town. And so we're being shown around by a lovely local called Chris.
I'm from Liquid Footprints.
And what are we doing today?
We're gonna go up through the glen and we're gonna go up one of the buttresses and that'll take us right to the summit, and then we loop back round down to its saddle and then come back down.
Cracking weather for it today as well, eh?
Absolutely perfect. Could not have nailed it better.
So we're about just over 4 kilometres into our hike and we're coming up to our first resting point. It's going to be a wee loch-in just over this hill where we're going to take a wee break, fill up our water bottles and have a wee rest because my legs are starting to feel it, not going to lie. Oh, I can just see the loch-in, the glistening of water. This is going to be a cracking wee spot for a break. After a quick break, we set off once again with our sights on the towering peak of Beinn Damh. The climb was a vertical slog with rough paths and steep drops, but with every step that we took, the view became more and more incredible. We're just onto the final push now. I can literally see the summit. We're nearly there.
What a view up here, by the way. It is just absolutely stunning. We have full 360-degree views as well, and it's just clear, sunny, but fresh. There's no midges. It's perfect.
Yeah, I've got to say, this isn't the kind of Munro that we would normally do, or that route certainly isn't one we would traditionally do the ones that are a bit easier. You stick to the path, you know exactly where we're going, but because we were working up here with Chris, it actually allowed us to take like a completely different off-route kind of way. It was very challenging, I'm not going to lie, just the scrambling and the technicality part of it, but because we actually had such an experienced guide, we just knew that it was the right way to go and we didn't actually have to worry about it. So it's a very unique way to actually see this part of Scotland. So I'll just give you a quick rundown of what the view is actually like. Over here we've got Upper Loch Torridon, and then that was the Torridon mountain range, I guess, over there, just on the other side of it. What is this loch over here, Chris?
Loch Kishorn, which is one of the deepest lochs in the whole of Scotland. It's deep enough that at one time it once built the largest oil platform in the world.
Wow.
So yeah, I think it was in the 70s, it was so busy they actually brought in 2 cruise liners to house all the workforce.
Oh wow.
And they just moored them up.
After a good rundown of the surrounding peaks, we settled in for a quick lunch break before packing up and beginning the long walk back down where we said our goodbyes. Yeah. So if anyone's interested, where can they find you?
Website or Facebook, so www.liquidfootprints.com. Or you'll find us on a river or loch, sort of not being very well behaved. Yeah. So.
Oh, there she is. Always a welcome sight.
It is always a good feeling to see her when we get back. And look, we've been welcomed back to these Highland cows.
Oh, they're still kicking about.
Still there.
Hello. That was honestly such a good day out, but I am completely beat now.
So now we're going to go and check in at our accommodation, and I'm really looking forward to it because we can have a shower and I can wash my hair and I don't need to worry about the water, so that'll be really nice, and we'll show you that when we get there.
I mean, should I change before I go into this fancy accommodation? I've like literally went to chat to that lady wearing nothing but grey. I honestly feel like I'm dressed like a Power Ranger.
Don't worry, I'm still sweaty in my hiking stuff too.
Who actually invites us outside, honestly, man?
This is so cute. So cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I guess this is a living room, fireplace. Oh, wow. Look at that view, boob. You just picture you sitting there in your dressing gown.
Cup of tea, that will be me. I think we're going to go and shower and get dressed, and then we'll show you more of a tour after.
Literally no better feeling in the world than a hot shower after a good hike. Well, maybe there's one better feeling. So while Gemma's in the shower, I'm just going to give you guys a quick tour just around the guest house and show you basically everything it has to offer. So right here that I'm standing in is the kitchen. There's an entire cooker, a huge big fridge, a washing machine, an entire cutlery plate, basically everything you need. There's even a little pantry just over my shoulder there that has biscuits, rice, pasta, and I believe some porridge oats for the morning. And then coming through here into the living room, we've got a big comfy couch with stunning views out the window, a wood fire burner that we're going to be lighting later, and then you can come through into the conservatory area and it's just like almost panoramic views of the Torridon mountain range. It is like one of the best views I've ever seen in any accommodation. That is stunning. But in terms of plans for the rest of the night, I am absolutely exhausted after that hike. So I think what we're going to do is cook up some dinner, enjoy the sunset. I think it's going to be an absolute banger. And then just catch you guys in the morning for another hugely adventurous day. I cannot wait, I'm so excited. I just don't think I'll ever get sick of that view. Unfortunately, we are actually checking out in just under an hour. First things first though, I need my coffee because I am very tired this morning. Okay, so today's activity is we're going out sea kayaking just about an hour's north up towards Gairloch. We've not really done anything like that before. We did it like a couple of years ago around the island of Sark, but we've not done it in Scotland and I'm very excited about it. The only problem is, as I said, it's about an hour north. We're scheduled to be there at 9. It's now 8:10. My maths aren't brilliant, but I don't think we're going to make it there in time. buzzing for this, babe?
I'm so excited, I can't wait. We've not actually been sea kayaking since we were in Sark. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, hoping that we might get to see some wildlife.
What are you hoping to see?
Maybe I'll see some dolphins, maybe I'll see some seals, maybe I'll see some puffins.
Do you think you'll cuddle a seal and take it home?
Would you allow me?
So this is Courier, our lovely guide for the day.
Hi, I'm Corey. We'll be with you today. So you've selected to take one of the tandems, which are often referred to as divorce boats.
Yeah, fantastic. Right, come on, Mush, get us there. We've been on the water for about 5 minutes and we've already spotted our first seals. They're about 200-300 metres away. Yeah, there looks to be maybe about 10 or 12 of them. Fantastic. Trying our first bit of seaweed. Bigger than that, come on. Give it a shot. What does it taste like?
All I can do is salt.
So if you just
Actually alright.
Alright, I need to paddle over and get some for myself. Oofed.
That's a big bit.
That's a big bit. I'll save that for later if I like it. Very chewy. But yeah, that's nice. Very good. Boat snack. So that's one of the main reasons why we're vegetarian is you don't even need to pay for food anymore. You can just literally kayak and collect the food off the rocks.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah, well, pleasure. Thank you
Cheers,
so
guys.
much, Corey.
Thank you very much.
Absolute pleasure. Glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah. Well, that was a lot of fun. I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting the seals to actually start chasing our kayaks. Like, just what an incredible experience. Did you have a good trip, babe?
I absolutely loved it. I think because we were the first group out, like they've not actually officially started yet, and for the next sort of couple of weeks, then the seals were so curious and there was just loads of them and they're just popping up and then diving under and then they'd pop up and they'd look at you and they're just like puppies of the sea, aren't they? They're so cute. I had an amazing time, I'm not gonna lie.
It was brilliant.
I absolutely loved it. So much fun and it's just so peaceful out there in the water. Like, I love it. I'm cold now, however, my legs got a bit wet. My leggings were soaking when I came out, so put my pyjamas on to try and warm up, and I can tell we're gonna get somewhere and Campbell's gonna be like, can you just get out to guide me into that spot? And I'll be like, why did I put my pyjamas on? So now I'm debating whether or not I should keep them on or change.
The good thing is that she's actually, you know, you're famous on YouTube for wearing your pyjamas. Like, you guys have known to love and accept her for no matter what outfit she wears. The only part you're missing is your dressing gown, actually.
True.
So I wouldn't worry about it too much. Oh, hello there! Right, you're gonna need to go and make some friends, Gemma, because I need that gate open. You practicing your sheep whispering? Have you practiced it?
Always. Hello!
They're all trying to get in. They're all seeing the grass in there. This is gonna turn into an episode of your sheep herding. You're not allowed in there! That's so funny. I'm gonna need to like sneak through and then Gemma's gonna need to slam the gate behind me. Otherwise we're gonna have sheep joining us in bed tonight. Oh no! They're all in! Oh no! This is a disaster! They are absolutely buzzing off of being let in here. Right, we're gonna need to go and shepherd these back out. Oh, for crying out loud. Right, you. Right, channel your inner sheepdog. This is a disaster. Obviously this was gonna happen. You're giving me a headache, mate.
What did I do?
I don't know what we're gonna do. Right, we're gonna need to contact the owner.
They absolutely
What a nightmare, man.
We can't contact anyone because we don't have any signal.
I know, I think we're just gonna need to go and tap on their door
Oh my.
and say we've got some sheep in our house. Oh, he's doing a poo. What are you doing? You're not even supposed to be in here, mate. Oh, 2 of them out. 2 down, about 6 left. Gonna check your IDs, and if you don't have a VIP pass, you can't be in here. That's it. That's it. Follow your pals. Oh. Oh, high five.
Well done.
Should we go and check into this house now?
Yes.
This nice relaxing holiday cottage.
I want to say that we don't have to leave again, but we are actually going out for dinner, so we're going to possibly need to go through this again later.
Oh, come on. But here it is, our home for the night.
How cute. Oh. Oh my goodness. This is so cute.
So this is a little self-catering lodge called Fionn Croft, and I believe there's two different ones. There's one which is like the self-catering lodge, which I was just chasing the sheep around. It looks spectacular, huge windows and a big bayfront window looking out to sea. And this is the little shepherd's hut, funnily enough, because we are now shepherds, apparently.
I know,
Yeah.
very fitting.
And yeah, it's just so adorable. There's like a little bed, beautiful bed sheets overlooking the sea, microwave, kitchen amenities, a little hot plate by the looks of it. We could actually cook our own breakfast and stuff like that if we wanted to.
Yeah.
A desk looking out to sea as well, which I'll be using this afternoon just to relax and get some work done. What's in here?
Oh, that's a toilet. Never
Yeah.
thought about the fact I didn't see that yet. This is really, really nice. I'm actually surprised at how much light there is in here as well. And I'm excited about this little wood burner.
The piece de resistance.
Yeah.
We'll be getting that on later
That
tonight.
is going to be nice and toasty.
Don't you scrub up well, baby?
Look a bit like a farmer.
I know.
Suited and booted for the role of
at that.
shepherding sheep.
But a wee pair of stunners tonight though, aren't we? Look at that.
Don't know about that, but we do our best to try and put something a little bit presentable on.
Now, however, it's time to head back into Gairloch because we're going to a cute little inn for dinner and I cannot wait. Alright, on the lookout for sheep this time. You in the distance, I see you coming. We're already late for dinner, we do not need to be herding any more sheep out of there. That was incredible. So tasty. We basically come down to Gairloch into the old inn, which is this kind of cute little pub. There's a bit of a fireplace, really nice decorations, and they're so kind here. They went and brought us out these kind of two meringue desserts. Never tried anything like that before, so I'm very excited to give that a shot. Apparently it's like meringue floating in like a rhubarb sauce. Well, it's another absolutely spectacular day here in Scotland, which is perfect for the activity that we have planned because it is going to be a scorcher. First things first, however, it's time to go and get some breakfast. Alright, so we've got two veggie haggis and tatty scone rolls. Oh, that looks so good. It's like handmade tatty scones. So yeah, that's going to be a good little trip. What we're doing today is we're going out on a boat with the Marine, the Gairloch Marine?
West Highland Marine.
West Highland Marine, and it's leaving from Gairloch Harbour, which is about a 15-minute drive away. As usual, we're cutting it tight for time, but I'm really excited to get out there because I'm not sure what we're going to see. I don't know if we're going to see wildlife, I don't know if we're just going to go cliff spotting, but the weather is cracking for it and it's going to be a good day out.
Yum.
That looks incredible. Oh no! Haggis everywhere. Wow.
That potato scone's unreal as well, isn't it?
Every day should be like a hovering cloud.
That's amazing. Well, unfortunately, as usual, that didn't go to plan. We got all the way down to the harbour, very excited for the boat trip. Gemma made a hot chocolate and everything, and it's been cancelled. They couldn't make it out today. C'est la vie, oh well. But yeah, just like that, it seems like our trip and our 72 hours on the North Coast 500 has come to an end. But like, what a trip it has been. It's been absolutely incredible. Some of the most adventurous, exciting times in the north of Scotland I've actually ever had in my life, and it's been incredible.
It's been brilliant, and this area of kind of Torridon, Gairloch is just absolutely beautiful. I'd say it's definitely one of my favourite areas in Scotland, if not the world. It's just
breathtaking,
full of adventure, really, really stunning, and again, we've just been really lucky with the weather, which of course helps.
Before we sign it off though, I just wanted to give a massive shout out and a thank you to the North Coast 500 for helping us put all of this on and organise it all, and yeah, it's just been an absolutely incredible trip. If you are planning a route up here, check out their website. They're linked with a load of local businesses that are really friendly and helpful, and it's going to make it the absolute trip of a lifetime. You're going to love it.
And also, we just want to give a quick thank you to everyone that we met along the route and all the local business owners. Everyone has been so kind and friendly, and they're really looking forward to having you all back up here to support them this summer.
Yeah, definitely. They couldn't have been more welcoming, so that's the kind of Highland welcome you can expect. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and we hope to see you again in the next one. We're not quite leaving this area just yet. We're planning on hanging around the Torridon region, basically until the weather starts to kick us out, and we've got loads more activities planned. We're so excited for them, and if you want to stay tuned for that, make sure you hit the subscribe button, join the Highlands to Hammocks gang. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, just lets us know that we're doing the right thing, and as always guys, we'll see you again in the next one.
See ya!